You only have 10 minutes to get ready, but you want your makeup to look like you were not in a rush when you did it. Keep watching to see how I got my makeup to look like this in only 10 minutes. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the ultimate 10-minute makeup tutorial. So like I said in the beginning, if you guys are in a rush and you need to get your makeup done ASAP, this video is going to be for you. So I'm going to be showing you guys the products that I'm using and how I get my makeup to be done in 10 minutes or maybe even less. Let's go ahead and get into this. So for the 10-minute purpose of this video, I'm going to make this go pretty quick just so I can show you guys how easy it really is to get your makeup done so quickly, but also be looking so slay. Okay, so my headband is on, and the first thing we're gonna do is, of course, prime the face. We're gonna be using the e.l.f. Power Grip. As you guys know, I love this primer so much. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a couple of pumps onto my fingers, and then after that, I kind of go in and tap it onto the skin. I like this primer because it dries down very fast, and your skin still stays hydrated while using it, especially for me because I have very dry skin and I need a very hydrating primer to go along with that. And yeah, literally after 30 seconds it is dried. So now we're gonna move on to skin tint. So since we're in a rush, we're not gonna be doing foundation, we're not gonna be doing anything that takes forever to blend. So for the purpose of this, we're using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Perfector Glow. I absolutely love this so much because you just wipe it on your face and you can be very lazy with this too. I am not gonna cut the video, but you guys can see how fast this is taking me to blend. Yeah, okay, that literally took me less than 30 seconds, and you can see it added a very light layer of coverage. It did get rid of a little bit of redness, however, you can still kind of see it, but since we're trying to get our makeup done fast here, foundation does take a while for me, especially. If you guys get your foundation done in like 30 seconds or less, then go ahead and do that. But for me, it takes me a good while to make sure everything's blended. So that's why I like to go in with this skin tint since it blends so nicely. So as you can see, it added a very nice glow. However, it is still very skin-like. We're gonna move on to bronzer. For the sake of this video, we're not gonna be contouring, but I don't really contour anyway. Wow, I really just dove straight into that. But I'm gonna be using the Dibs contour and blush stick. I love this because you can literally just draw on where you want it to go. And then I'm gonna go in with my Makeup by Mario. That's not the brush that I wanted. The Makeup by Mario F1 brush. I love this brush because the bronzing brush side is not too much of a dense brush, so it's very easy to blend super quickly. And you guys can see how quick it is taking me to blend this out right now. And it also helps having a bronzer that is super easy to blend as well. If you guys have a bronzer that is literally impossible to work with, this is gonna take forever. And the brush also helps too, because like I said, this is a very like almost kind of looser brush, but it is a little bit dense as well. It's like a nice happy medium, and it just gets the blending done so fast. That blending probably took me about a minute. So now we're gonna move on to blush. I'm gonna be using the, wow, this is so dirty, I literally can't. I'm gonna be using the Patrick Ta blush in Just Enough. I love this blush because it is so easy to work with. And then I'm going to be going in with my Makeup by Mario F4 brush and using the smaller side right here for the cream blush. And I'm just going to tap that in a couple times. And for me, I find that Makeup by Mario brushes get the job done so fast. I mean, there's definitely other brushes that do that too, but I really do enjoy the Makeup by Mario brushes. So we just added a very sheer kind of color and kind of bring it up around here as well, so it kind of blends in and looks kind of snatched as well. Now we're gonna go in with concealer. I'm gonna be using my Charlotte Tilbury one. As you guys know, this is one of my favorites. And one thing that I've been doing recently is I've not been going all the way up to where my waterline is. I kind of put it right here, and then I do that just so the chances of it getting in my eyes are much less. I find that this concealer blends out the easiest. It doesn't take long at all, and it just looks so beautiful on the skin. And I'm just gonna quickly go on my eyelid as well. I'm gonna set my face with my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. I've hit pan on this. I love this powder so, so much. It just blurs your skin beautifully. And I like to tap the excess on the back of my hand so it's not too powdery. And I'm only gonna set my under eyes. And then I'm gonna take my Makeup by Mario F2 brush and kind of brush underneath just to get rid of those powder particles. And just kind of brush it all over your forehead, your chin, by the sides of the nose, or wherever you get more oily. Because we don't have enough time to like bake the face today. We're just setting what really needs to be set. And then the blush kind of disappeared a little bit. I'm not gonna be doing any powder bronzer because there's definitely not enough time. So if you want, you can put a little more bronzer with the cream bronzer. But for me, I'm not going for anything too bronze today. I'm gonna take my Too Faced Cloud Crush blush. I love this because it's not too pigmented, but it kind of blurs the side of your face as well, in a way where you don't even really need setting powder on the side of your face. And I just go in like tapping motions right here, kind of bring it under the eyes almost. Get that Makeup by Mario brush one more time and kind of brush right here, just so everything is blended very seamlessly. Next, we still want to add a little bit of dimension to the face. So really quick, I'm gonna grab my Makeup by Mario bronzer and a big fluffy brush and just brush that into my eyes, or eyelids, I guess. I still have a little bit of glitter left on this from my glitter eyeshadow I was using, but honestly, it adds a nice touch. As you can see, that brought so much more life back into my face. It just added a little something, but that also took like 30 seconds. We don't have enough time to be doing any crazy eyeshadow look, but it is very nice to add just a touch to your eyes to give, like I said, some dimension to the face. This step you guys can skip, but for me, I'm not going to because I love this step. I'm gonna be using the Rare Beauty Mesmerize highlighter, and I'm gonna take a fan brush and just brush it. Oh, wow, I messed that up. Wow, I really messed that up. It's fine, but I'm gonna show you guys how to fix it. So I'm just gonna take my fan brush, kind of tap it where I want it. This honestly makes the makeup look a little more put together just with highlighter. You guys don't have to do highlighter if you don't want, but it also gives a nice little glow, especially the Rare Beauty one. I did kind of mess it up on the cheek a little bit, but I'm just taking this not dense. What is the word for this? Like soft fan brush, I guess. And this helps it spread so much more, but in like a more natural sort of the sun is hitting my face kind of way. Okay, so we are almost done here. I'm gonna go in with my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil and just kind of draw or fill in my brows a little bit. But with this Benefit brow pen, it just makes doing your eyebrows so easy. I'm gonna grab my spoolie and just brush in real fast. And then I'm gonna take a clear brow gel. This is the Anastasia Brow Freeze Gel. This is my new favorite brow gel, you guys. If you've not tried it, I highly recommend. This has my brows in place the entire day. So that took me less than a minute. Final step, or almost final step. I'm gonna curl my lashes, and then we're gonna do mascara. The mascara is completely up to you guys. The Tartelette Tubing Mascara is actually my favorite mascara of all time. I always switch between my favorite mascaras, but for a while now, that has been my favorite. I have no idea why I keep losing clumps of my eyelashes. It's fine. It's really not though, but. So this is one side. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do the other. Out of everything, I do like to take the most time doing my mascara because I feel like the eyes is just what catches everyone's attention the most. The lashes are now done. Took me a couple minutes or so, but I like to have my lashes look really nice. Today I'm having a bad lash day because they're just not staying up. And the final part is lips. I really love the Tower 28 lip gloss in the shade Magic. I like this because it's a very natural, subtle lip gloss, but it also has sparkles on it and like glitter particles, and it just looks so cute. I literally love that. And then last but not least, I'm gonna set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, just to lock it all in. I quickly added my Say lip gloss onto it just because I felt like I needed a little more color on my lips. But this is the final look. I got this done in 10 minutes. Hopefully when I edit this, it'll actually be 10 minutes, but since I was talking, it took me about 15 minutes or so. But either way, super quick, but it also looks super, super nice. pretty natural as well, but it also has a little bit of glow and shine to it from the highlighter. I definitely put a little too much highlighter on, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully this helped out at least a few of you to get your makeup done in 10 minutes if you guys are really on that time crunch. But I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video right here. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. And if you did, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below, along with any other video ideas you guys have for me. But I love you all so, so much. I hope that you all have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys all in my next video. Bye!